The following is a special Wayne Hills Television sports presentation.
Tonight, the Battle of Wayne continues as the 1-3 Patriots travel down Valley Road to take on the winless Indians of Wayne Valley. Can the momentum of the second half in North Bergen carry the Patriots to victory, or will the Indians punch their first ticket in the win column? Patriots, Indians, next.
Welcome to Wayne Valley High School for tonight's crosstown rivalry matchup between the 0-4 Wayne Valley Indians and your 1-3 Wayne Hills Patriots. I'm Jason Hook alongside Jesse Link, Drew Ziegler. Later on, we will be joined by Rocco Coppola and our sideline reporter, Drew Demikoff. So, to start things off, Jesse, give us a recap of the season so far for this Wayne Hills Patriots team.
Well, so far Patriots are off to a rocky start with a record of 1-3. Their last game, they beat North Bergen 28-9. Good win to get the first win of the season, and the next two games are at home versus Hackensack and Ridgewood. Lots of talent on this Patriots team this year.
So, speaking of talent, Drew, who do you have as the key player for tonight's game for the Patriots?
In that last game, Andrew Pierce went for 130 yards on 11 yards per carry, and he's been taking snaps under center in that last game. It's a good way to mix up the offense and keep things going and get some yards.
Now let's look at a scouting report for the home Wayne Valley Indians. Like we said before, an 0-4 record. Their head coach, Roger Kottlers. They're in the Patriot White Division of the SFC, and tonight's quarterback will be Danny Ferrulo, with their current quarterback, Jaturkin, out with an injury. So that'll do it for us down here on the field. Before we go, I had a chance to speak to defensive end John Grant on his thoughts on the team, the season, and tonight's game. This is On the Line.
Welcome to On the Line, the pregame interview show where each and every week of the 2023 football season, I will be joined alongside junior defensive end John Grant as he will be giving us his thoughts on the team and reflect on the season as a whole. So, John, Valley off to a winless 0-4 start. Quarterback Matt Jaturkin is out for tonight's game. What's the defensive strategy going into tonight?
Just a lot of fast and physical defense. We need 11 hats to the ball and just physical defense.
And with guard Tommy Kick out for tonight's game, what's the offensive line going to look like for this Hills team?
Tom Kick, he's one of our best offensive linemen. He's a very big loss, but we were able to get Adrian Gomez back, and he's one of our best offensive linemen. He came from Bergen last season, and he's just a great player, and I think that you won't see much of a difference in the offensive line. It'll only get better this week.
And sophomore Andrew Pierce has been taking some snaps under center, taking the ball for himself on many designed running plays. Do you see that continuing in tonight's game, and do you see that continuing throughout the season?
100% I see that continuing. I mean, we had a very bad start to the season, started off 0-3, and put Andrew Pierce in there, we win our first game, so why wouldn't you keep going with it? I mean, he's one of our best players in the team. He's only a sophomore, but he has all the talent in the world, and he knows what he's doing out there.
And once again, like I said before, Wayne Valley's off to an 0-4 start. But how does this Wayne Hills Patriots team differ from the other teams that Valley has faced so far this season?
I think we just work harder than everybody else that they've played. I think we put together a very good practice plan all week and prepared ourselves to the best possible ability to win this game.
And that'll be all for us here in the studio. Now we'll send it out to the locker room where Coach Demikoff has some words for his Patriots team.
I can't wait to see the end of tonight who we could say, man, that kid's got pride in himself. He's got pride in his team. He's got pride in Wayne Hills. If it's all in there, we win. We win. And I promise you, I'm tired, I'm hurt, I'm this, I'm that. It will not matter tomorrow. Because what you do tonight will last you for the rest of your life. We clear? Let's go. Bring it in, fellas. Let's go. Hey, get it done tonight. You're Wayne Hills. You're Wayne Hills. Be Wayne Hills tonight. Hills on 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Rocco Coppola, diagnosed with acute myeloma leukemia. After a tedious 5-month battle, Rocco lost his life on May 17, 2022. The Wayne Valley football family, class of 2025, lost a son, a friend, a schoolmate, and a fellow high school teammate. As we look to the Wayne Valley center field, we are honored to welcome Paula's family, Mom Paula, Dad Anthony, stepmom Michelle, his siblings Antonio and Frankie. The Wayne Valley football team has honored Rocco ever since by carrying out an orange flag with the number 78 onto the field of every game, which is placed alongside his teammates on the sideline. Several players on both Wayne Valley and Wayne Hills teams have had the opportunity to play with Rocco throughout his childhood. When he was fighting his battle with these two teams, we came together in prayer. One town, one heart was born, and we continue to remember him. All proceeds from the sales of the shirts sold, One Town, One Heart, go to the Rocco Coppola Memorial Scholarship Fund, where one Wayne Valley and one Wayne Hills student will each be awarded a scholarship each year. The scholarship fund has raised over $30,000. Paul continues to fight for all children battling leukemia by joining the Red Carpet Warriors. She is on a mission to save the world. As we come together tonight and all wear the color of honor, orange, to honor Rocco and symbolize the fight against leukemia, we would also like to remember all those that we have lost in such a horrific battle and reflect with a moment of silence. I'd like to take this time to thank everyone involved in making this happen tonight, to Rocco's family for allowing us to honor him, to Wayne Valley's cheer coach, Caitlin, for having this vision of honoring Rocco tonight and every year by bringing the town and our teams together in unity in a sea of orange. To Jeff Ungerlinger and his entire staff at Victory Athletics for making these beautiful shirts for our game and donating all of the profits to the Rocco Coppola Scholarship. Thank you to everyone here tonight. At home, you bought one of those shirts and are wearing them tonight to show your love and support. We could not have done this without you. Lastly, the family would like a very happy special 83rd birthday to Rocco's Nona today, and a happy 81st birthday to Nona tomorrow, who are both in attendance to celebrate their birthdays. Enjoy the game.
Thank you very much. And everyone, please remain standing. Please remove your hats and join the playing of our national anthem from our award-winning Wayne Valley Indian Marching Band.
Thanks, Jason. One thing Coach Demikoff emphasized in the locker room is that how the team should battle back from adversity. Last week against North Bergen, Wayne Hills trailed 9-0 at the half, and then battled back to win 28-9. Speaking of North Bergen last week, Andrew Pierce at running back played a little bit of quarterback next week. And the key to this game tonight, I think, will be if Pierce and Mongel keep the Wayne Valley defense guessing. If they can do that and keep the Wayne Valley defense guessing, it may be a long night for the Indians defense. On the defense side of the ball, sophomore quarterback Danny Ferrulo will start for the Indians tonight. And I think if the Patriots pass rush can keep Danny Ferrulo making throws he does not want to make and have some big plays tonight, I think it'll be a big night for the Patriots defense, and it could be an all-around win for the team. And now back to you guys in the booth.
And with the playing of the national anthem, we get ready to begin here at Wayne Valley High School for this crosstown rivalry matchup between the Wayne Valley Indians and the Wayne Hills Patriots. Once again, I'm joined alongside Jesse Link and Drew Ziegler for this matchup. So what do you guys think about this matchup coming into tonight? What are some of the advantages and disadvantages of each team here?
Well, I think it's going to be a really competitive match here tonight. I think from Hill's side, we're going to see a lot of plays run from Wildcat tonight with number 3, Drew Pierce, under center for the quarterback tonight. I think we're going to see a lot of hard defense from Valley because that's usually what they are, a really rough defensive team here, and it'll be a great matchup, I think, here tonight.
Yeah, these teams, obviously Hills 1-3, Valley 0-4, but it's not about that. There's always a great game when these two teams play each other, and we're hoping to see one tonight for sure.
And the big man, number 29, Parker Johnson, captain for the junior class out. Looking to see a lot of big plays from him tonight and a lot of hard hits. Possibly some concussions and injuries at the hands of Parker Johnson.
Like we said in the pregame show and in On the Line, Wayne Valley Indians an 0-4 start to the season. The Patriots a 1-3 start leading into this game. So two teams that have struggled in the first 4 games of the season so far. But that means nothing because when these two teams take the field, a whole new aura comes over them and they bring a whole new energy to this game.
That's exactly right, Jason, especially with Mongeli in the backfield on kick returns here.
Let's hope they can definitely set the tone here on the kick return. That'll be a great way to start this game and maybe run all the way back. Who knows?
Yeah, a good return here would really set the pace for the Patriots and help them out a lot. Setting the pace early and getting things together is all you can ask for with the special teams.
Definitely set the running game early. I think that's the key to success. When you get the running game open, it opens the playbook. Maybe start some play action and throw some shots down the field.
I agree, Drew. I agree.
And here comes the kickoff. To return will be Giordano, drops the ball, picks it up right off the first bounce, and he is down at about the 16. And now the Wayne Hills Patriots offense take the field, and let's take a look at your Wayne Hills Patriots offensive starters.
Anthony Cuccinello, Tunistai Elementary.
Lucas Rookie, Pines Lake Elementary.
Justin Wojciechowski, APT.
Parker Johnson, Packanack Elementary.
Mohadzi, Tunistai Elementary.
Shaq Montessori, V, Tunistai.
Chris Romano, Tunistai Elementary.
Johnny Mongeli, James Fallon Elementary.
Aiden Sonera, Tunistai Elementary.
Mikey Fitzsimmons, Pines Lake Elementary.
Adrian Gomez, Pines Lake Elementary.
First snap of the game, Andrew Pierce under center. He's going to take it for himself like he did in the North Bergen game, and he gets some yards in there for himself. Big run from Andrew Pierce to start off the game.
Perfect play to start. I said get the running game down early, and that is exactly what Hills had in mind right there.
Just like I said, starting off early in Wildcat, having those QB sneaks in there, you know, it's really going to work out for the Patriots here with this defense in Wayne Valley tonight.
Pierce still taking snaps. Tries to find the open lane through the defensive line. Can't get there, so a short gain. And he's downed almost immediately. .24-yard line, 3rd and 3 for the Wayne Hills Patriots. Flag before the snap. Let's see the call. They're going to say it's against the Wayne Hills Patriots. 5 yards back now, still 3rd down, but about 9 to go now.
I mean, that's a killer penalty right there. On a short 3rd and 1, you can't have those penalties if you want to win this game. That's obviously a huge down to convert right there, and now it makes them that much tougher.
Fitzsimmons back at quarterback. Looking back to throw. Giordano open downfield. Just an overthrow. Cannot get there in time. That will bring up 4th down.
I like taking the shots downfield. Just missed them there, but definitely keep taking them. One of them will hit soon.
Yeah, Giordano there, that looked like he couldn't really find the football in the lights as he was going down the sidelines. He kind of looked over his left shoulder and his right at the same time, and then he really just couldn't see the ball.
Veray, the punter for the Wayne Hills Patriots. Mondeston in the backfield to return. Punt bounces at about the 48, and it'll keep on rolling back to the 35, where it will be picked up. And now let's take a look at your Wayne Hills defensive starters.
Vasily Vasilopoulos, APT.
Luke Bacchione, Tunistai.
Jack Ruick, JFK Elementary.
Parker Johnson, Packanack Elementary.
Darian Kim, APT.
Shaq Montser, V, Tunistai.
Kyrie Argenio, Tunistai Elementary.
Johnny Mangeli, James Fallon Elementary.
Andrew Pierce, Tunistai Elementary.
Salvatore Cipollino, Immaculate Heart of Mary.
Lorenzo Capello, JFK Elementary.
Danny Ferrulo, the quarterback for the Wayne Valley Indians. Usual quarterback Cheturkin out for tonight's game. Here comes the snap. And the handoff, picking up some extra yards. About 2 yards short of a 1st down on the rush. Number 26, Nick Barone, with the ball in his hands on the carry.
Good idea for Valley to also start the game by a run. Also set the game up.
There's a snap to Ferrulo. Dropping back, looking to pass. Taken down, still gets the throw off, incomplete pass. That'll bring up a 3rd down and a big play for the Wayne Hills Patriots on the defensive.
Great crowd here tonight at the stadium. You can hear the roar from all over the place, both on the hillside. We got a packed house over here.
Here's the snap, and it's dropped. Barone to pick it up. And he's wrapped up immediately far behind the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up 4th down and long.
Both teams got good games on 1st down, but then the mistakes on 3rd down lead to a punt for both teams as well.
Yeah, great start for the Patriots here. I mean, forcing them to hurry up and make mistakes like that is the only way you can really win football games.
punt will roll back, and it will be down at the 35-yard line, where the Wayne Hills Patriots will take the field once again.
Patriots in a good spot here at the 35-yard line. Couldn't see the ball there for a second. In great position for a good drive here.
The Fitzsimmons-led Wayne Hills offense on the field. He'll hand it off. Mongelli tries to make something of the rush. No gain on the play, second down. Second and 11. Here comes the snap. Another handoff. Mongelli gets a few yards in before he's taken down. That'll bring up third down.
Despite the short gains, it's a good idea to get the ball into your hands of one of your best playmakers, if not the best, in Johnny Mongelli at running back.
Third down, stepping back, it's Fitzsimmons. Can he find the open man? He does, but it's dropped by number 5, Monacera, and that will bring up fourth down on the incompletion.
Great pass there by Fitzsimmons. Nothing you can really do about that. I mean, he read the defense perfectly there, but Monacera just couldn't come down with it. Happens sometimes.
Special teams comes out for the Patriots. Verrate to punt. Mondeston to return. Goes far back. Fair catch. Mondeston will be downed at about the 32-yard line, where the Danny Ferrullo-led Wayne Valley Indians will take the field.
Big defensive game here by both sides. I mean, already 2 drives in on each side. And both sides locked up each time and can't really get down the field far enough.
I mean, I feel like you could say this was expected in this game. Both offenses have struggled the whole year, and the defenses are going to be playing better, especially in the first half, I think.
Ferrullo, hand off to Barone. Wrapped up quickly. Very short gain. Will bring up second down.
I told you this for a reason.
Line set, here's the snap. Toss back to Barone. Tries to run it around the outside, and he stopped quickly. Short gain now brings up third down. Looks like a gain of only about a yard on the play. Third down conversion opportunity. Stepping back is Ferrullo. Finds the open man in number 12, Darius Rivers. Case of the Butterfingers causes him to drop it. Incomplete pass, bringing up fourth down.
Despite the drop, still good coverage by Hills there, and I don't think he would have got the first down there. There was a guy right there to tackle him and hopefully bring him down if it would have happened.
Yeah, it was a great point there, Drew. I was thinking the exact same thing. Great coverage there. Coming flying downhill there, ready to break up that pass instantly.
off of the edge. He also got his hand in the quarterback's face, which always makes things difficult.
Schmitz to punt for the Indians. To return for the Patriots will be Mongelli. Sky-high kick. And out of bounds. So the Patriots in pretty good field position to start off this drive.
Yeah, it looked like he got that punt there a little bit off the shin and less off the foot. Kicked it straight up in the air, really, and didn't get much yards off on it.
Yeah, Jason said great field position. That's exactly what it is. And a good chance for Hills to put points on the board first in this ball game.
Hills has the leverage here, being at the 45-yard line. Hopefully we can see some action here, and maybe they'll open up the air raid a little bit more and take it easy on the running game.
Here's the snap. It's Pierce. Hands it off to Mongelli, but he's wrapped up quickly for a loss of yards on the first play of the drive.
There's that RPO Wildcat play that Hills has been running a little bit these past couple of practices, looking forward to Valley. But they saw it right off the bat and looked like they couldn't really just get much off. And Pierce didn't really have time to read the defense and see what was going on. So he just had to take a guess and hand it off to Mongelli there. And it didn't end up the way they wanted it to.
It's Pierce taking it for himself. Fumble on the play, and it is picked up by the Wayne Valley Indians. Let's see what they call. And it will go to the Wayne Valley Indians, picking up the turnover on the play, and their offense will come out.
Exactly the opposite of what you wanted to happen there with that great field position, and Hills did nothing with it on that drive.
Yeah, I mean, extremely good defense there by the Indians, reading the playbook right as it's being spoken to them on the field. Nothing you can really do there. I mean, the line's really just breaking through and not allowing the quarterbacks or the running backs or any of the skills for that matter to have enough time to do anything with these plays.
Screen pass finds the open Brian Blake. Works his way up to about 2 yards ahead of the line of scrimmage. Now 2nd down and 8. Snap, Ferrullo drops back, finds the open man, and he'll walk in easily for the touchdown. Darius Rivers redeems himself after the incompletion and puts 6 on the board for the Wayne Valley Indians.
This is where Hills really has to be careful here. They can't let them get ahead of themselves, because if they do, then they can't keep up with their defense.
Indians quarterback read the defense there perfectly. Faked the run and hit Darius Rivers on the pass, on the slant, and he almost walked all the way to the end zone there.
Yeah, I mean, a really good play there by the Indians. Had the Patriots completely fooled for a minute. But now the Patriots will really look to drive the football down the field.
Ryan Schmitz, the place kicker, puts it through the uprights for the extra point. And we start off this game 7-0 with 4 minutes left to go here in the first.
You said this was dangerous territory here, and this is where Hills has struggled all year, being behind in the game and keeping it close, though. They can't get away, and only still the first quarter with 4 minutes to go.
Yeah, like you said, Drew, Patriots have had a hard time when they get scored on first in this recent couple of games. But hopefully tonight they can break that vicious cycle and try and get back in it here as fast as they can and get points on the board before the first quarter's over.
Here comes the kick from Schmitz. Returning will be Mongelli, runs around the defense, and he's stopped at about the 26-27 on the return.
Better return than we saw in the start of the game from Giordano, but hopefully the Patriots can take advantage of their field position here, not having a terrible spot, having a workable position, being on about like the 26 or 27, like you said, Jason.
This is a key drive right here. The Hills could either get the game back tied up, or they could let it get away from them already, with Valley getting better field position if they don't do anything on this drive.
Yeah, like you said, Drew, this could make or break the game right here. It all rides on this drive right about now.
And before the play, timeout called by the Indians.
Yeah, it looked like there was some confusion there in the Valley lineup. And, it's always just good to call a timeout and, reset and say, okay, what are we doing wrong? Let's fix this before it gets out of hand and causes problems.
Came in after Mike got hurt against Old Man.
Save yourself.
We had the best defense. Didn't let up a single rushing touchdown all season. No, it's true. We never let up a rushing touchdown. First team. It's like terrible, but our front eight were phenomenal. Secondary.
Both sides taking the field now. Andrew Pierce under center, which means they are in Wildcat formation. Not much on that play. Second down.
But where I would use Brian, because he's I'd have him on the edge rusher. I'd have him in Fulham's position.
Fitzsimmons looking for the throw, finds Mongelli. He makes the reception, but he's just short of a first down.
It looked like there was open space there, but it collapsed instantly, and Hills does not get as many yards as they hoped for on that play, obviously.
Yeah, Drew, I saw that and I said, wow, they could really get a first down, maybe even then some there. But, like you said, the defense really just closed in on them in an instant before you could even blink your eye and shut them down right there.
Looking for the throw to Giordano, and they get the first down. Giordano makes the first reception of the game for the Patriots, and the Patriots move upfield with the first.
Great play there by both the quarterback and Giordano. I mean, you can't really do it much better than that. Giordano was leading the defense right there, and really could not go wrong with that play. Great pass from Fitzsimmons.
Speaking of Fitzsimmons, he hands it off to Mongelli, who does not get any gain. In fact, loses about 2 yards on the rush. Now second down.
It's pretty clear here that the Indians are focusing in on the run. Hills have had a few pass plays where players have been open, and they have hit on some, but they've also missed on a few, so need to complete more of those.
Hopefully offensive coordinator Mike Peischel will take advantage of that tonight and start throwing the ball maybe just a little bit more instead of running it a lot.
Play action pass finds Giordano. Once again, his second reception of the drive.
I mean, what did I just say? If I've said it once, I've said it 100 times. Pass the football.
It's very similar play there to that third down conversion, and it seems like that's been working, so why not run it up again?
3rd and short for the Patriots offense. See what they do here. They're going to hand it off. Mongelli, he's going to force his way to the first down, but a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is from the referees. So penalty against the Patriots will bring them back. Unfortunate, after a first down from Johnny Mongelli, they now start back where they were before the guy Giordano reception, 3rd and about 12. Not ideal. Fitzsimmons dropping back, looks to pass. Finds the open Monacera for the catch, and he's going to keep going. Can they bring him down? They bring him down at the 21, but Jack Monacera picks up a huge gain on the 3rd down conversion, and the Patriots move into the red zone with a first down.
I think a key point here tonight is Fitzsimmons. Fitzsimmons really fitting into that QB spot really, really well tonight. You know, in the past couple of games, he looked a little bit nervous, but I think he's found his place and has really done well and will continue to do well for the Patriots here tonight.
Great route by Jack Monacera there. Looked like he faked out, went back in, and made the defender didn't know where he was, and he was wide open, and Fitzsimmons hit him in stride, and Jack with some great run after catch.
They will let time run out here in the first quarter. They will switch to the other side of the field, but they still got 21 yards to go before they meet that end zone, and let's see if they can do it on this brand new set of downs. And now, before both teams get ready to take the field once again, we'll send it to our sideline reporter, Troy Demikoff. Troy?
After a competitive first quarter fought by the Patriots and the Indians, we have a 7-0 ball game. Early on, the Indians cannot run the ball, and neither could the Patriots. But then the Indians started to mix in some run-pass options, RPOs, to get down the field. Senior running back Nick Barone was really not able to get anything going, but sophomore quarterback Danny Frullo mixed in the RPOs to get the Wayne Valley defense in open fields and on the board. As for the Wayne Hills Patriots offense, sophomore quarterback Mikey Fitzsimmons off to a decent start right before the end of the quarter, getting a big pass play to junior wide receiver Jack Monacera. Back to you, Jason.
Thanks, Troy. And as we begin the new set of downs for the Wayne Hills Patriots, Andrew Pierce takes it for himself in Wildcat formation. Picks up a nice gain of yards for himself, bringing up 2nd down.
Another design run there with Pearson at quarterback, really mixing up the playbook, and it can't hurt to do that.
Camera angle's a little low, but if you are here at Wayne Valley High School, you can see a beautiful pink oasis that covers the horizon. Let's hope it's a good omen for this Patriots team. Pierce still under center. He'll hand it off to Mongelli. Wrapped up, short gain, 3rd down. Mike Fitzsimmons takes the field once again. Usually a good sign for this Patriots team. We've seen what he can do when he's slinging the ball downfield. And speaking of which, tries to find Giordano on the slant route. Ball drops under heavy coverage. That'll bring up 4th down. This isn't a team that's backing down. 4th down, and they're going for it. Not an easy call to make, but let's see what they do with it. Monacera, does he get the catch? And they're going to say he made the catch just before it hit the ground. Now 1st and goal for the Wayne Hills Patriots. A big play from Fitzsimmons to Monacera.
We mentioned Pierce before the game, but it looks like Monacera might be the key player here. Already 2 huge catches, and that one just a great one. Ball was way behind him, but he makes the grab.
Speaking of Pierce, he's back under center. He's going to take the ball for himself. He's going to spin into the end zone for a touchdown, putting 6 on the board for the Wayne Hills Patriots. And now just 1 point away, a PAT, from tying it up here on the away Valley turf.
Did you see that spin move by Pierce to get into that?
I saw it, Drew. My goodness. Talk about footwork from Pierce.
Human
joystick. They have him under center. Leskowitz, the place kicker, puts it, does not put it through the uprights, off the right upright. So PAT no good. 7-6 still here at Wayne Valley High School, but nonetheless only a 1-point game.
You know, Jason, I'm going to say it, and you're going to hate me for saying it, but I think the unsung hero tonight is Mike Peischel.
Why would I hate you for saying that? He was a great financial literacy teacher.
Oh, I agree, but I think here, Peischel coming out swinging from the get-go as soon as the gates open. He came out fighting and refused to back down here tonight with his offense. Going for that big 4th and 5. I mean, it doesn't get much more tougher than that.
And there's one thing you can say about Peischel. He never backs down. He never gives up. Ain't that right, Jesse?
Oh, that's extremely right, Jason. I don't think you could have said it any better.
Kickoff from Leskowitz. Here comes the return. Up to the 35-yard line will be Brian Blake. And a nice start to the drive for the Wayne Valley Indians. Snap back. Blake on the reception. He gets a first down and then some. Gets past about half field. And he's down on the Patriots, 48.
You didn't want to let the Indians get the momentum back here right after Hill scored a touchdown, and I don't know what it could be, but that missed extra point definitely does not help.
Snap. Hand off to Barone. Gets a good 5 yards in there, now 2nd down. Receivers spreading out for this Valley offense. Ferrulo looking for Blake, the open man on the screen pass. Cannot be taken down. Flag on the play, but not before he's taken out of bounds for the first. So
definitely looked like a push. Definitely looked like a push in the back there, clear as day, and the referee saw it and threw the flag right away.
So, Drew, it appears you were right. Penalty against Wayne Valley. They will move back. Still second down, however. So they got 2 more opportunities to try to get the first before 4th down comes. So they move back to their own 48. Wayne Valley Indians, second down and long. It's Ferrulo. Tries to find the open man. He finds Barone. Almost taken down immediately by number 44, Jack Ruick. Cannot make the tackle, so he ends up getting past the line of scrimmage, but still 3rd down and about 11 to go for this Valley team.
Looked like there was going to be a huge hit there, but he stayed on his feet and got the few extra yards, and that could be key in this drive.
Yeah, it looked like Ruick just got a little bit too much to the side there and couldn't wrap him up.
Timeout called by the Wayne Valley Indians. Looks like a bit of confusion on the play calling between the coaches and Danny Ferrulo, so they're going to talk things over. Once again, 3rd and about 11. During this timeout, we are pleased to be joined by the magical arpeggios of Sandstorm by Darude, played over the PA system. Hoping to get both teams hype on this 3rd down conversion attempt. Ferrulo stepping back, tries to find the open man, far downfield. Can he get him? Almost picked up. It looked like a push in the back before Mongeli could get the interception, but he's still taunting the Wayne Valley receiver, Darius Rivers, letting him know he did not get his hands on the ball before Mongeli could.
Looked like Trevor Bauer there from the mound.
Going to say the same thing, a little samurai sword taunting there, letting him know he's not to be messed with.
Mongelli frustrated throughout the week as he's been receiving a little bit of criticism from the Wayne Valley side. So I can understand letting out a little bit of that frustration on the field.
They tried to hit Darius Rivers down there again.
Punt's almost blocked by Ruick. It's going to roll back pretty far into Wayne Hills Patriots territory and down at about the 11. Let's see, will it be Pierce or will it be Fitzsimmons under center to start off this drive? It will be Mike Fitzsimmons. Another the away team, but this Wayne Hills student section not showing a lot of S-P-I-R-I-T spirit. Come on, guys, let's hear it. Here comes the snap from Fitzsimmons, hands it off. Pierce is wrapped up immediately. Second down. Second and 10. Fitzsimmons hands it off to Mongelli. Wrapped up, loss of yards on the rush. Fitzsimmons drops back, finds Mongelli open. He's got an open field to try to make work of this possession. Can he get the first down? What do they say? They say he's brought down just about a yard short. Fourth down for the Patriots. Let's see what they do.
It looks like they're going to come at it from that Wildcat play again with the Wildcat RPO that I was talking about early on in the game.
In the third timeout of the game called by the Wayne Valley Indians. They're going to talk over a strategy on how to take down this Wildcat formation here on 4th and 1.
Indians really struggling to get their offense under control here tonight, or defense, excuse me, get their defense under control. Having to call their third and last timeout of the half.
By the looks of it, on that third down and long, Mongelli put on some great moves, and from our view, it looked like he got a lot more than 10, but he obviously didn't.
Pierce under center, Wildcat formation. They need at least a yard on this play. If not, they turn it over to the Indians, and the Indians are in very good territory to score. Hoping for the best for this Patriots team on what could possibly be the final play of this drive. They are stacking the inside. Indians defense were ready for anything, stacking the inside with their linebackers. And the Wayne Hills Patriots call a timeout to think things over.
Yeah, you could see Mike Peischel, the offensive coordinator there, really barking from the sidelines. Had a problem with something that was going on in the backfield, and you could tell. And Pierce, the quarterback, really didn't know what was going on.
It looked like the plan there, though, maybe it could have been a trick to try and draw the defense off sides also, and I think that might have been the plan the whole time. They were planning to use that timeout if the defense didn't jump.
And they will punt the ball away, but notice how most of the offensive snaps, Parker Johnson has been in at fullback, so he is possible to hand it off to. If they ever come into that situation again where they absolutely need a yard, it's going to be pretty hard to bring down Parker Johnson.
Yeah, Parker Johnson, an absolute unit at about 6'4" and 260-something pounds. It's really hard to stop a kid of that size on defense.
Could have ran a play also similar to actually the Eagles in the NFL, almost revolutionizing the game with just putting Jalen Hurts there and everyone behind him and just pushing him as hard as you can to get over the first down.
Could have been Drew, but it looks like they don't want to take that risk here.
Let's see the boot on Veray. Fair catch down at the Patriots 49, where Ferrulo will take things over for the Wayne Valley Indians offense. Hand off to Barone, gets about 2 yards in there, second down. Pass dropped on that play, forced off by Vasily Vasilopoulos, forcing the incompletion out third down.
Great defense there by Vasilopoulos. You know, read that hitch route like it was a book.
Third down and 9 to go. Ferrulo steps back looking for the open man. Finds Mondeston down just before he could get the first. They're going to call it a first down. My mistake. So the Wayne Valley Indians, a brand new set of downs, a brand new set of 4 opportunities to keep this drive going. Ferrulo steps back, almost taken down with a sack. He's taken down after crossing the line of scrimmage with about 3 extra yards, bringing up second down.
Good look by the quarterback there, stepping up in the pocket and getting some yards on the ground, but taking a huge hit at the end of it.
Here's the snap to Ferrulo. He drops it, and he is down. So that'll bring them back about 3 yards on the drop snap. Now 3rd down and about 8. Ferrulo looking for the open man. Not yet taken down. Mondestin almost has his hands on it. Leaves his grasp before he is taken down. 4th down now for the Wayne Valley Indians. Let's see what they do.
Great defensive coverage there by Jack Montesera, really tracking the ball, watching it all the way in and swatting it right out of the air before it can even get to Mondestin there.
Bringing out the punting team as they have Ryan Schmitz in the backfield. His punt goes far back. Fair catch called. And they're going to be down at their own 5. Difficult territory to start off this drive.
Especially with only 1 minute and 46 seconds left to go in this half.
Want to get something going here. Don't want to punt it back and go 3 and out here, definitely. But Valley, you got to remember, has 0 timeouts left in this first half as well.
Yeah, like you said, Drew, they could really burn the clock down and draw a couple penalties maybe here and there if they are careful with what they do.
Pierce under center, Wildcat formation for the Patriots. He takes it for himself. But it's a quick wrap up. Not much happening on that play. 2nd down.
And know that he did not get out of bounds there, and that's huge. And Hills decides not to use a timeout deep into their own territory.
Minute left to go here in the first half. Snap to Andrew Pierce. Wildcat formation. He keeps on fighting for the extra yards. Pierce just keeps on running and running and running. He gets a good gain, about 2 yards left to go before they can get this first. 30 seconds left to go here in the half.
With those first 2 plays there, the Patriots are proving they're content with going into the half with the 7-6 differential.
We got to remember going into this second half, Valley starts with the ball. So that might force the Patriots offensive coordinator, Mike Peischel, to air the ball out a little bit more and try and drive it down the field as far as he possibly can. Unless the clock runs out.
3 seconds left. They're not going to be able to get a play off. Time runs out here in the first half. 7-6 the score. Wayne Valley in the lead. Just a point difference between those 2 teams. We will be back in the second half for first half recap and second half action. But before we go, we have Troy Demikoff down on the sideline with Coach Demikoff. Troy?
Hey, Coach. What a close first half. What do you think you guys did well in the first half?
I mean, I think we're holding up pretty well on defense, and we got to clean up some of our coverage stuff. You know, we got to block on offense, and we got to be able to move the ball a little bit more consistently, and we'll call on them here at halftime and see what we get in the second half.
Okay, so what do you think you guys should improve on in the second half?
I think, again, just blocking and just our coverage recognition. That's about it. I mean, I thought we played pretty well, pretty good defense in the first half. We just got to get it going here in a second.
All right, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm joined alongside Frank Catania from the Housewives of New Jersey. So Frank, what made you come out to the Wayne Valley Wayne Hills game today?
Hey, Troy, first of all, thanks for having me.
No problem.
Because one of my best friends, honestly, my best friend, is a coach at Wayne Hills. And I just absolutely love high school football. I do. I've always, and every Friday night I was at a game, but now all my nephews, my son, everybody graduated. I have no other games to go to now. And Wayne Hills playing Wayne Valley, come on, all right? Yep. Town playing town, all right? I had to be here.
Yeah.
So we have a good time. I love high school football.
Yeah. So what are your thoughts on the game so far on both teams?
I gotta be honest with you, it's pretty evenly matched, all right? I know both of them are not used to having a season like they're used to having, all right?
Yeah.
But again, they're evenly matched, and the game is definitely entertaining, and I just love everybody wearing orange. They gotta remember, listen, they're crosstown rivals, they're from the same town, so I love what it says, where it says 2 teams in 1 town, all right? Which I love.
All right. Thank you so much for your time.
Troy,
man.
my pleasure, man.
Nice to meet you.
All right, best of luck to you guys.
Thank you.
So as we get ready to start the second half very shortly, once again, the score 7 points to the Wayne Valley Indians, 6 to the Wayne Hills Patriots, just a 1-point score margin. We are joined by Rocco Coppola for this second half. So Rocco, what have you got to say about the first half here at Wayne Valley High School?
I mean, it's been a very competitive game, Jason. Always a pleasure to share the booth with you and Jesse, but it's been tight defense. Both teams have been moving the ball pretty well, I'd say. Second quarter, they both got going. But for the Patriots tonight, this is the most important game on their schedule. No other game is going to be as important. This is the one they want the most. They haven't beaten Valley in 3 years. Tonight, they're going to come out swinging. They're going to go down swinging. They need to open it up and pass more with Mikey Fitz.
And Jesse, in 5 words or less, what do you have to say about the first half?
Patriots have done really strongly here tonight. They just got to
That's
keep
more
it
than
up.
5 words. Leskowitz to kick off. Indians ball to start off the second half. It's Mondeston on the return. Not quite taken down. Flag on the field. He's just going to keep on running till they take him down. And he is taken down, but not before he reaches the 50. Flag on the field. Let's see what the refs have to say. Flag against the Indians. So that
Patriots
big
catch a
return from Mondeston will be called back.
Sorry to cut you off there, Jason. But, yeah, break for the Patriots there as it was about to really turn into a great field position to start the second half for Valley. Patriots have playing some tough defense. Got to keep it up here. They're still in this game.
Don't you ever apologize to me again, Rocco.
Point taken.
Don't you ever apologize to me again. It's not your fault. Still love you, buddy. Ferrulo under center for the Wayne Valley Indians. He's got Barone in the backfield. Excuse me, that is Blake in the backfield. Takes it on the rush for the first down. What a start to the opening drive of the second half.
I mean, yeah, the Indians have really been trying to establish the run for the last quarter or so, and it's been going in their favor. The run game has been working efficiently. Right now, they're just trying to do anything to get past this Patriot defense.
Ferrulo hands it off. This time it is Barone. Flag on the play. Let's see what the refs have to say. Ball will stay put. Ferrulo looking for the pass, and he is sacked. And the fumble. What are we saying about the recovery? They're saying it's a Wayne Valley recovery, but still a huge sack. Number 74, Anthony Cuccinello, picks up that one. Third down and very long for the Wayne Valley Indians.
Your way to hustle to that play, just absolutely no one blocking him, and just coming off the edge, and they just don't pick him up. Great play, keep it up.
Stepping back, Ferrulo. Jump shot pass. Taken for the first down. Nick Barone knows how to work those legs, get past every single defender, and get the first down.
Yeah, I mean, that was just a big breakdown there by the Patriot defense. I mean, you force a 3rd and 14, and you're putting the pressure on the Indians now. You can't give up that kind of play. You got to establish the pressure and get after the quarterback.
Ferrulo, handoff Blake. Been getting a few snaps as the running back to start off this second half. Second down. Ferrulo finds Blake once again. Been dominating to start off this drive. So he gets the first down. Ferrulo heads it off to Barone. These running backs are making good work of this drive. He's taken down, but not after a pretty decent gain of about 5.
And the Indians looking great to start out here the second half, just establishing the run, and that slip screen really put a knife through the Patriots' defense. Just driving the ball down, and we're not even 2.5 minutes through the second half.
Ferrulo, handoff, Barone. Pile of D linemen stops him. Not after he can pick up another first down for his Indians team. Penalty.
And they might get Wayne Valley for false start, and they do.
Quick false start against the Indians. That'll set them back. Now 1st and 15.
The Patriots got to take advantage of the turnovers, or I'm sorry, the flags here. But however, a turnover would go a long way. Just, you got to put the pressure on the Indians here at their home. It's not an easy place to play. This is a well-coached team. They run like a well-oiled machine.
Screen pass to Blake. Taken down quickly, second down. Second and long. Ferrulo, handoff to Barone. Taken down quickly, now 3rd down.
You got to like the way how the Patriots defense has responded after giving up that big play to set the Indians up in good field position. But overall, good job done by the Patriot defense. And now one more stop, and they could potentially force a field goal or a miss for all we know. Just got to stay on their toes and got to stay on their game. Only way they're going to walk out of here with a win.
Snap, Frullo looking to pass. He's looking deep into the end zone. Does Modeston make the catch? He does. My goodness. Falling nearly out of bounds. Modeston gets both feet in for the touchdown. Now 13-6. Wayne Valley extends their lead.
I mean, just a fantastic throw there, fantastic play, a fantastic catch. Good job done by the Valley offense. Just ran like a well-oiled machine, like I was just saying. But the way that they came out and scored here, trying to set the tone early, and now the Patriots have a bigger mountain to climb back.
Schmitz looks to put it through the uprights. He does. 14-6, an 8-point lead for Wayne Valley after the Justin Mondison receiving touchdown. 6 minutes, 15 seconds left to go here in the third.
It's up to Mike Fitzsimmons in the offense now to make this a game again. It's only 8 points, and that missed PAT is coming back to really haunt the Patriots right now. And you got to wonder who's going to step up for this team. We've been asking this question time and time again. Last week against North Bergen, it was Johnny Mongelli and Andrew Pierce, the running backs. The run game has not been working tonight. Mike Fitzsimmons needs to get more in the passing game. And we saw he can make plays with that arm. He's able to move. And Jack Monacera, a fantastic first half. Multiple catches and almost had a touchdown. And just really got to set the tone here. Let Valley know that you're not out of this game. This is still a competitive game between two competitive schools. And you really need to grasp the concept of how to trail or come back from a big lead.
Yeah, to add on a little bit to that, Rocco, this offensive drive is going to be really dependent for the Patriots, and it could really define the game here. So it'll be interesting to see what the Patriots offense can manage to do here with the time that they have left.
You got to come out of here with 8 points, and you can't give up another score. Bottom line, give up another score, that's in a mountain I'm not sure they're going to be able to come back from. And an onside kick.
Onside kick recovered. And an interesting choice to make. Wayne Valley are up by 8, but you're going against your crosstown rivals. Got to keep them on their toes.
You know what, Jason? I'm not even completely sure that was a decision that they made. It looked kind of like he got his foot off to the side of the ball a little bit and really kind of shanked the kick and didn't end up as it intended to be.
There's no excuse for the Patriots to not score here. This is arguably your best starting field position all night, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. 49-yard line, the Indians. You need to come away with a touchdown here. This is the game you play for and the game you win.
I just love it when he speaks. He's got so much passion. Lateral after lateral after lateral. Fitzsimmons goes down deep.
Oh.
Vasilopoulos cannot get a hand on it. And Rocco, like you said, this is the drive to score, and that could have been the play to score on wide open.
You have to make those kind of plays. That was such a well-executed play by the Patriot offense. It's a shame. It's a shame. You got to come back. You got to rebound from this somehow. Just a perfect play design, just couldn't execute.
Hopefully that will be the wake-up call right there, that the run game really hasn't been working here tonight and that they really need to start throwing the ball down the field a little bit more.
Hands it off to Mongelli. Flag on the play. Let's see what they say.
And that's just frustrating for the Maroon tonight. You almost had you had a touchdown right there. Maybe, if anything, Mike Fitzsimmons puts a little less air onto that ball. It's a perfect touchdown, but either way, you got to come away with that. You're down 8 against your rival in town. You need to make that play. And now the Patriots are looking at 2nd and long after the holding penalty.
Fitzsimmons play action. High pass and an overthrow. Mongelli just couldn't make that turn in time. 3rd and long.
Interesting choice of play there with that little fake screen pass. Seems slightly odd that they'd choose that one out of all the rest, but
the Indians declined the holding penalty, I believe. So now it's 3rd and 20. That's telling you they don't think that Mike Fitzsimmons can go down and lead this team to a 1st down at the very least.
Dropping back, Fitzsimmons slings it down to Giordano. Gets the ball in his hands. Reception, guy Giordano. Moving downfield, the Patriots put themselves in good position. And what a catch from number 7, guy Giordano.
time and time again, they'll keep throwing the ball down the field and they'll keep completing the passes. And that's how they're going to win this football game here tonight. That's their only shot at winning tonight. If they pass the ball and go for the long runs. The Valley defense can't handle it, and their DBs can't get back far enough and fast enough in time.
You got a QB on your team for a reason.
That's exactly right, Jason.
Yeah. Guy Giordano, right time, right guy at the right place. And now the Patriots just set up so well. You have to score here. Bottom line.
Wildcat formation, Andrew Pierce. Lone touchdown scorer for this Patriots team. Spin move, doesn't get much on the play.
One thing about Demikoff's group, they will not quit. They will fight till the final whistle. No game is ever over with this Wayne Hills Patriots team. It's been like that for years. It always will be. They will not quit. They will not settle down and lose on like that easily. They're going to come out fighting, swinging till the final whistle.
Here on Wayne Hills TV, we don't talk about the final whistle. We talk more about Rico and Hook. Andrew Pierce tries to run it inside. Quick takedown, no gain.
Another crucial 3rd down here for the Patriots. I mean, you got to pick this one up, and if they don't convert here on 3rd down, if it's short, you got to assume Demikoff's going to at least go for this.
Pierce taken down by the legs on the design run. Bring it up 4th down and long.
See, for the life of me, I can't really understand it, why they keep running this Wildcat RPO play. Because it always results in either loss or very few gained yards. And doesn't really help the Patriots out or serve them really at all, quite frankly.
And, I mean, they've seen it coming all night, this Indians team. And that looks to be why the Patriots are going for it with Mike Fitzsimmons under center. He'll step back, tries to find the open man. Ball out of his hands on the play. Turnover on downs. It will go Valley way.
Just a frustrating finish for that drive. I mean, that could very well be your ball game right there. I would not have ran a Wildcat on 3rd down. I don't like calling out this Patriots team, but I have to call what I see. I did not like that call. I would have thrown it to Jack Montesera or Guy Giordano. They were running, they were open. You got to abandon the run for now. Bottom line, it's not working.
Yeah, Rocco, I really agree with you to some extent, but if I was the offensive coordinator, I wouldn't have gone for it at all. I would have just tried to get points on the board and, climb up that mountain, like you said, just a little bit and chip back away.
Ferrulo finds Mondeston. Kid's got legs on him, but he's taken down by them. Short gain, but a gain nonetheless, second down. Ferrulo, screen pass, Brian Blake. Gets some yards on the play, third down. And just miscommunication leads to the easy offsides flag. And that will bring up first down. And one away to just kill that third down that they had. Now it's 1st and 10, new set of downs for the Wayne Valley Indians. That flag just killed them right there.
Just frustrating for the way this Patriots defense has played. They have battled, they have kept Valley to 14 points, and just the way that they keep extending the drive, and there, another run up the middle.
Hand off to Blake for about 6 yards on the rush. Minute 20 left to go here in the third quarter, second and short. Ferrulo finds Blake once again. Gets the first down for Wayne Valley, and they keep on moving up this field.
They don't have any players. All our good players are rookies. Well, no, we have a lot of good players on the field right now.
The Indians are winless so far this season, 0-4. But they are bringing the energy here tonight against their crosstown rivals. And with 30 seconds left to go in the third and a whole fourth quarter, they plan on keeping this lead that they have, just 8 points. But they're going to keep fighting until they win this game. Hand off to Barone. Keeps pushing forward. Many men on him, keeps pushing forward, 5 yards on the game.
I mean, you could just see this Patriots defense is getting tired. They're getting worn out. They've been battling all game. The offense just not been able to execute when needed, and this is going to become a real pain to come back from as now we head into the fourth quarter.
That closes out the third quarter. Switching sides on the field will be the Wayne Valley Indians on the offensive. Second down, still 14-6. Justin Mondeston, a huge touchdown in the third. And now we head into the final quarter of Hills Valley Crosstown Rivalry football action. Wayne Valley looks to keep this lead, maybe even extend it. Wayne Hills looks to shorten it and come away the victors here tonight. Ferrulo, second and short, hands it off to Barone. Ball out of his hands, but he's down before then. First down. And now they cross the 50-yard line into Patriots territory. Wayne Valley, no reason to air out any passes. Just keep running the ball. They have the lead. That's exactly what they do. Protective run, Brian Blake, but he's swamped up. Just about a yard of gain.
Patriots got to keep stopping the run because it looks like from what we're seeing right now, Wayne Valley is abusing the run, and they're not going away from it unless absolutely need be. Patriots are getting gassed on defense, and the run defense, they got to step it up here, bottom line. You can't allow any score here.
Finds a pass to Blake, but a huge hit from number 3, Andrew Pierce. Takes him back a couple yards, now 3rd and long.
It's a crucial play for the Patriots defense right here. There's been a lot of these in the second half, but you need to stop here, period. You let another Valley score here, you're not coming back, period. It's too late in the game. You have to make a stop here. It's the only way you're walking out of here with a win. You want to beat your rivals, you make the plays that are necessary.
End off to Barone. He's wrapped up quickly by number 29, Parker Johnson. That'll bring up 4th down and 10.
As I mentioned in the pregame, I think Parker Johnson is going to be a really big part of this defense here tonight, and he has shown up. A lot of tackles from him tonight. I can't exactly recall how many it's been, but he's had a good few.
Ryan Schmitz, the punter, drops low right in front of him, but he punts it away. Fair catch called by Mongelli, but it hits the ground. He's able to get it, but back far into their own territory is the Wayne Hills Patriots.
It's a must-score drive here for the Patriots. They've had a lot of these, but the defense has been keeping them in it. You put the defense back out on the field, they are gassed, they are tired, they have fought all night. You have to score points here, period. There's no time left. It's do or die here for the Patriots on this offensive drive right now.
You do have to remember, though, Rocco, that most of the defensive players are also playing offense at the same time. So it does kind of coincide with each other.
You're right, Jesse. On offense is where you're built to score, not on the defense. You can't rely on the defense when you're getting gassed. Offense is where you make your history.
Exactly right.
Here's the snap to Pierce. Is he looking back to pass? He is. And that's how you throw an interception. Number 6, Ryan Schmitz, just punted the ball off to the Patriots, and now he gets it back for his Wayne Valley Indians. Quick interception, quick turnover, and Ryan Schmitz shows up big on defense.
That's another morale killer for this Patriot team. I mean, 10 minutes left in the quarter, and now you're back on defense, and Valley's got it in even better field position than they had not even 3 minutes ago.
Yeah, I mean, Patriots struggling all season long with not knowing when to throw the ball out and when to keep it in, and right there was a prime example of when you need to throw the ball out of bounds, and you can't try and get off a quick pass and get rushed like that with a read so quick.
Barone with the rush. Taken down, but about 5 yards on the play, 2nd down.
A first down allowed here is going to cause a lot of problems for Wayne Hills. This is your ball game right here.
Hills defense really has to show up big here on this drive. If they can't, that could be extremely detrimental to the outcome of this game and could indeed, and very well could indeed, cost Wayne Hills the game.
They haven't had a turnover all game, haven't forced one, and the one that they had early on in the first quarter that's come back to haunt them as they're down 8.
Stepping back is Ferrullo looking for the open man in the end zone. Is it Schmitz? No, it is not. It is a Wayne Hills player. How about that? number 30 for this Wayne Hills team. The interception.
Like I just said.
Number 30, Sal Cipollino with the interception, just transferred into Wayne Hills, and he's already showing up big for their football team.
Like I said, Patriots coming up big here on that defensive play. I mean, you can't do it any better than that. That's a great way to bounce back and could help them here and puts them in an extremely good position here.
Sal Cipollino is giving Wayne Hills life once again. It's time. It's time. You go down the field and you score. You want to win this game, you go out there and you prove it. You dominate by running the ball. You dominate by passing the ball. This is your time. Make your history written in this town forever.
Wayne Hills on the offensive. Andrew Pierce under center. Takes it, runs it. Taken out of bounds. Second out. Timeout called by the Wayne Hills Patriots. But you know what? There is no time to rest when I'm giving out a promotion for my weekly talk show, Rico and Hook, every single Friday, 5 p.m., sometimes even later. This week's episode is coming out about the same time as this football game this weekend, Saturday or Sunday. Depending on when you're watching it, this game could be up. This episode of Rico and Hook could be up. This week we are talking all things Ice Spice, the rapper Ice Spice. We are doing a song bracket for her, a little homage to a favorite YouTube channel of mine. And we're also talking about college and NFL football. So tune in to Rico and Hook this week and tune in every single week Friday at 5 p.m. here on Wayne Hills TV. And speaking of Wayne Hills TV, that's the channel we're on. And right now we are at Wayne Valley High School as Mike Fitzsimmons takes over on second down for this Patriots offense. Fitzsimmons drops back, looking to pass. Can he find the open man? He cannot. Flag on the play, looking like it's against Valley. And we'll see what exactly the refs have to say. Give me a 1. Give me an S. Give me a T. First down. Nobody gave me any of those letters. That was Jesse. I mean, come on.
I'm sorry, Jason.
I was expecting a call and response.
It was too good of a moment to have to share with you. You should have just had that one all for yourself. It was a great call. I loved it.
I'm usually all by myself, Jesse.
Especially when I'm in the booth with you, Jason. You're extra alone.
Here's the handoff to Mongelli. Not much of a gain, if any at all, second down. Jesse, you gotta be nice to me. Be Nice to Me, the song by Drain Gang member Blade. I had to drop a Drain Gang reference. Great rap collective.
I loved how you fit that in there just so perfectly, Jason. That was a perfect call.
What's not perfect is this 2nd and 13 for the Wayne Hills Patriots. I will say that, Jesse. But Mike Fitzsimmons under center. Let's see what he can do on this play. Hands it off. Once again, Mongelli can't get much of it. Third down.
Line's not cutting it for him tonight, and they really just can't keep running the ball like this. If they keep running the ball, all they're going to do is just manage to throw away any chance they have at winning the game.
You're missing a big name on the offensive line, Tommy Kick, for this game. And that's going to be one of the reasons why you don't have much of a rushing game tonight. But still, Fitzsimmons is going to have to try to figure something out, throw some passes. It looks like he might be doing something here. Drops back, throws, interception. Brandon Immediato picks it off, flag on the play. But it looks like, nonetheless, Indians ball. Back-to-back drives for the Patriots have ended in interceptions.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's the only word I got to describe it.
I mean, point blank period, they have not wanted it bad enough. I mean, yeah, the flag's going to get him back, so you have another shot to hold him down to a punt. But you can't win the game if you don't score. You come here to score, you come here to win. That's what the supporters come here to do. Now another crucial drive. Patriots are back up against the wall.
Ferrullo hands it off. Brian Blake wrapped up quickly. Loss of yards. Loss of about 5, give it. Second down. Looks like at least defensively they do still want it bad enough. Like I said in the Ramapo game, passion is a man's biggest strength. Penalty marker. Let's see what the official ruling is.
You know something, Jason? I feel like I've seen this movie a couple times before, and I'm not exactly sure that I like the ending of it. So the Patriots really here need to change the script a little bit.
Change the channel, if you will.
Flip the script.
Put on, take off Rudy, put on Remember the Titans.
And play the sequel a little bit.
See what they can do on the defensive. Handoff to Barone. Running's all he does. And he is pretty good at it. Picks up a couple yards, still third down, but third down and long. Here's the handoff. Keeps on going. Gets the first, sorry. Eyes deceive me. Nowhere near a first down. Jesse's looking at me funny. It's late. It's getting late.
It's been a long week and a long day for everybody, Jason. It's hard to come here and do this.
It's your ball game right here. Again.
So fourth down, not first down. My mistake. Here's the handoff. They're going for it. Can they get the conversion? And they do. They do. Yeah, they got it. First down, Wayne Valley Indians.
You know, Jason, I struggle to figure out how you couldn't tell there. He was a good maybe 7 yards past the first
No, I
down
knew.
line.
I think I just extended the they out of just pure, not shock, just first down, Wayne Valley. Runs it off to Barone. Ferrullo, handoff, Nick Barone. Third down, 4 minutes left to go here in the game.
That fourth down conversion's becoming a real killer for the Patriots now. I'm almost losing my voice and I'm at a loss for words, but this again, you gotta make another stop.
Brian Blake takes the snap. Running back and receiver Brian Blake takes the snap for himself, a la Andrew Pierce. Wildcat style, fourth down. Timeout called by Wayne Valley here on fourth down. Never a dull moment to promote Rico and Hook. I'm just playing. Jesse, do you have anything to promote here during this timeout?
Well, all I can say is just be on the lookout for the season debut of Talkin' Pats with Jesse Link and potentially Julia Sandler coming out at some point in the next week. So be on the lookout for that only on
Has
TV.
Julia not signed the contract yet?
Not exactly. I think she's on. She's close, but we're still negotiating.
All right.
Since y'all are throwing in some of your shows, I figure I would announce the season premiere, the return of The Chosen One, starting next week on Wayne Hills TV. Dates to be determined, but I look forward to talking more football as we continue this football season.
Attaboy, Rocco.
And I just wanted to announce on the next episode of Rico and Hook, we will be talking about all things Drain Gang, the rap collective Drain Gang. That is Blade Echo 2K and Thai Boy Digital Drain Gang, the rap collective. Maybe a bracket, maybe not. Let's see. Ferrullo with the handoff.
It's going to be a false start.
Looking like a false start called against the Indians. That'll push them back. Players on the field are fatigued. One could say they're drained, Jesse. They're drained on the field. Coppola on the sidelines, hyping that student section up for the Wayne Hills Patriots. Ferrullo stepping back. Can he get the pass off? No, he cannot. How about a turnover on downs for the Wayne Valley Indians? Going back to the Patriots, just under 3 minutes left to go. Still more than enough time to get something done on this upcoming drive.
Now, none of you heard it, but me and Rocco were conversing a couple seconds ago, and we were talking about how extremely hype it would be if they got a fourth down stop. And you didn't see it either, but I turned around and screamed the other way.
Oh, he did.
I mean, this is incredible. The Patriots defense making another stop. The student section of Wayne Hills has been phenomenal all night long. They've been cheering and they've been loud. Cheerleaders been doing their job, cheering for the boys. It's up to them now to go and score.
Mike
You gotta love it.
Fitzsimmons.
You gotta love it.
Gotta love it. Mike Fitzsimmons, the quarterback. Motion in the backfield from Pierce. Sweep run. Taken down immediately for a loss. Bringing up second and very long. Not a great start to the drive.
For the life of me, I can't understand it. Whatever they do in the backfield just doesn't work. Every time they try and run the ball or do some kind of jet sweep or RPO or whatever, it never ends up working. And you can hear the fans are getting very displeased with the fact that they just keep running it over and over again. to no avail.
I agree. Fitz has an arm. He's got to use it. Flag on the play. Let's see what they say. Against the Wayne Hills Patriots, that'll move them back even further. So 2XL here. That's what I call a second and extra long. Fitzsimmons stepping back, looking to throw. Montesera cannot keep it in his hands. It's dropped for the incompletion, third down. Fitzsimmons, the snap. He's rolling out immediately. He knows he has to throw it here. Going deep, but to no avail. Picked up Jariah Cabrales. And with less than 2 minutes left to go, another interception at the hands of the Wayne Valley Indians. They're trying to set this one in stone.
I'm trying to think of something to say, but the words just won't come out.
It's hard to really explain. I mean, Fitzsimmons did do the right thing. He's rolling out. He's not even thinking about keeping it in the backfield. He's going deep, but with 3 men on that receiver,
Yeah,
just an easy interception.
I guess I can't really say anything else other than throwing into triple coverage is never a good idea. Or in that case, quadruple coverage.
Your last opportunity here for the Patriots. Sorry to cut you off, Jason. Go right ahead.
Once again, Rocco, never apologize to me. Small gain on the play. Second down for the Indians. This Patriots team is playing on all Madden difficulty right now. Sliders turned all the way down. But they got to change that around, put it on arcade mode, and come back and try to win this game. Quarter past, 2 minutes left to go. Minute 45 on the clock. Timeout called. No time for promotions because of the quick timeout. In a minute 45 left to go, but this Hills student section airing out. Keeping my cool here, but how can you give up on this team? Just under 2 minutes left to go. Handoff to Barone. He will pick up the first down. I mean, that sea of orange leaving the Patriots student section. It's hard to watch. You can't leave until the game is over. It is not fun to look at this site.
And it's gut-wrenching to watch if you're a parent, if you're a supporter, even if you're a cheerleader or just a fan in general from your school. They fought so long, so hard, all night, just didn't execute the necessary plays. You hate to see it.
Stay tuned to Team to the End. We can still win. We can still win. Next news.
Minute 39, and this Patriots team on the defensive for this Wayne Valley first down. Handoff to Barone. They wrap him up quickly, taking him down. Flag on the play.
it looks like the Wayne Hills student section has fully cleared.
Even the section leaders are nowhere to be seen. I mean, come on.
That is a very rare sight, something that you will likely never see again in Wayne Hills football history.
I surely hope not. Wayne Valley, loud and proud, for good reason. They're up by 8, but even being down, you can't just give up on this team. You can't just leave before the game is done. Whether Valley wins or not, you can't leave early. You can't just throw in the towel.
And you got to give credit to this Wayne Valley team. They battled, and tonight they were the better side. They executed the plays that were necessary. They weren't perfect, but they did the job, and now they're going to get their first win on the season and a third straight against their rival Wayne Hills Patriots.
Taking a kneel is Ferrulo.
An unbelievable way for the Wayne Valley Indians to pick up their first win of the season. If they win, that is.
Well, taking a knee, clock will keep on running out. I don't know if Patriots will end up calling any timeouts.
I don't know why they would, considering it would just delay the inevitable for a little bit more.
Minute left to go. This is all but set in stone, but remember, next 2 games for this Patriots team are against Hackensack and Ridgewood at home. At a big away win against Hackensack last season, they hope to pick up that winning streak against them in next week's game at Patriots Stadium. We will be bringing you that game. Clock keeps on ticking. Kneel after kneel. 3rd down, 4th down, 25 seconds left to go. They know what they got to do. They got to rush that field. This Wayne Valley Indians team knows what they just did. They just got their first win of the season, and given it was against their crosstown rivals. So Jesse, Rocco, what have you guys got to say about tonight's game?
Well, you know, it's been a tough 3 years, and in my 3 years of going to Wayne Hills, I don't think I've ever seen a game quite this rough for the Patriots to lose in, and that's the way it goes. You don't put the offense together good enough, you don't put the defense together good enough, Valley wins again, that's it.
It's another tough pill to swallow for the Patriots. It's a 3rd straight loss to Valley. And you got to give credit to the Indians. They were the better team tonight, and they made the plays to get their first win. And just a tough pill to swallow for the Patriots. You gotta feel for them. The parents, they were so loud tonight in the student section. This one hurts. This one really hurts.
And the 2 of you have definitely said it. That will do it here at Wayne Valley High School. Once again, the final score, the Indians picking up the 14-6 win over your Wayne Hills Patriots, but we will see you next week for the home game against Hackensack. For Rocco, Coppola, Jesse Link, Drew Ziegler, and Troy Demikoff, along with the rest of the Wayne Hills TV crew, I've been Jason Hook, and we are signing off until next time.